At the age of 13, I entered a red light area. What I saw there shocked me to my core. My friend's 15-year-old sister, his 40-year-old mother, and 70-year-old grandmother, they were all part of what is called the world's oldest profession. It disheartened me. I knew this was not right and I wanted to do something. I could not change everything, but I could change something. But what should I really do? It was a massive task and dangerous too. The red light areas, mafias, they all were well known gun buddies. I met with Vidya Lavate, Anna Ajare, Baba Amte, Preeti and Praveen Patkar from Mumbai, and few others, drawing inspiration from them. I started by babysitting a couple of children from the red light areas. For them, I learned poetry, songs, storytelling, adding some melodies and music to their lives, a soft solace to my heart. I thought I would change lives, but those little ones changed my life. There we sowed a seed of Snehalaya.
What was that point where you decided to walk on this path? What made you get on this journey?
I thought that if I see my own people, my own mother, grandmother or a sister there, what will be my reaction? I will just see and just pass away, or I will do something. And I thought that I will at least work for 2 kids and 2 women, because otherwise I will always feel guilty in my whole of life. So I have started doing something in 1988, established Snehalaya in 1989. And my earlier dream was to do something for 2 people. But now it has become a big institution because the help of people like you, lakhs of people supported by their strength, by their resources, by ideas, and Snehalaya growed.
But tell me, when you started this journey also you faced a lot of challenges. What were those challenges?
The initial challenge was who will accompany me, from where the volunteers will come, from where the resources will come. But I really realized that if I don't do it, someone will do it. It's not, the work will not wait for me. So I should take the opportunity of doing the work. Later on I realized that this work, we call it a social work, but this is life-changing work for myself and other people who are doing that work. Sometimes I get confused that some people say, oh, you are not stable in your life, you are not standing on your own feet, and how you will help the others. So these are all questions people raise, but really I feel that the greatest challenge is bringing change in our own mindset. So I have decided that I will have to live differently if I really want to bring the change in the lives of these underprivileged sections. I am very happy with the path I have chosen. After the 30 years journey, I can tell you that the greatest challenge is changing ourselves.
You also faced life-threatening challenges.
Yeah, so when I was, we were rescuing the girls, minor girls from the flesh trade. So in 2006, we have done a major case where one girl was 14 years old and another was 15 years old. And they were used by a big group of people. And a lot of bigwigs were involved. And they are from 6 districts in Maharashtra. The case was so deeply rooted with and connected with many people. So there were hotel owners, there were police officers, there were big business community people, there were political bigwigs involved in using all these minor girls for flesh trade. Lot of allegations were there that we were blackmailing the good people, etc. And the girls are the prostitutes and they are saying lie. So it was a very tough task. So for 8 years we fought that battle. And during these 8 years, we got a lot of life threats. We were several times offered the bribes to withdraw from the statements because we were the prime witness of the case. But our team fought very bravely. But only thing is, your aims and means must be sacred, pure, and you should have a moral stand when you fight with any evil. Then Satyameva Jayate.
Fantastic. What is the message that you have for the youth of India? What is the message to the people, the general public?
For youths, I would like to say that this is a very dynamic time. Don't waste the opportunity to work for the most underprivileged people facing the tough time due to COVID pandemic. There are daily wagers, there are people from small economic groups, and in your surrounding also there will be a lot of people who are suffering because of a lot of challenges. So share whatever you have. You have small ideas of how they can sustain, how they can change their profession, how they will get employment, and help them, connect them with each other. This will be a good thing, that if the common people or daily wager people, they start supporting each other, that can be a good thing. Try to create a bonding with them, go to them, talk to them. So that will again bring the hope in their life that someone is thinking of us, someone is talking to us.
So this journey has been a long journey from where you started to where your Snehalaya is now. So where is Snehalaya now?
So right now Snehalaya has 23 projects, and all these projects are aiming the different problems and different challenges, mostly facing by the women and children. So we have a shelter home where we have 400 plus boys and girls. Then we have a school, English medium school. It's a good quality English medium school. Then we have a hospital, 30-bedded hospital, Caring Friends Hospital and Research Center. And we treat all HIV, non-HIV patients too in a very affordable rates. And of course, for the women from red light areas and slums, it's free of cost. We run a Bal Bhavan project for 2000 plus children in 8 slums. We also working with the slum rehabilitation program in Sanjay Nagar. Then we run a child line in Ahmednagar. We run Snehajot project for 3,500 women in prostitution, and Sneha Umanga for all these LGBT and UNOX community. Then we have Sakhi Kendra and Snehadar projects. So these two projects are mainly for the women facing different type of atrocities. Those who are not from the red light areas but from the normal families, so they are facing domestic violence, rape. Then we have a Himmat Gram where we rehabilitate HIV positive families and women who want to leave the prostitution. We have agriculture training center where we work with the small farmers community who have a small land holding up to 5 acres. Then we have GK and Rehab Center for 18 plus boys and girls who were staying in different orphanages. We have a radio station, FM channel, from where through which we spread a lot of social messages. We have centers in Ahmednagar, in Pune, in Belgaum, in Aurangabad we are working with. Now we got some land in Thane district in Shahpur Tehsil, so we are also planning to work there. I can tell you that Snehalaya has people from all walks of life, all caste, creed, communities, and we are transferring the ownership of the organization to the beneficiaries. So a lot of in Snehalaya's board of trustees and life members, you will find all the past beneficiaries, present beneficiaries, they are running the organization. So yeah, Snehalaya is growing day by day, and through this Heroes of India series, I would like to request all the viewers that you also can join Snehalaya.